The Song of the Moon-Touched Girl. Long ago, where the human world met the enchanted forest, there stood a quiet village, surrounded by ancient trees. The villagers believed the forest was alive, listening, watching, and remembering secrets older than time itself. On the edge of this village lived a girl named Merle. When the moon rose high, her silver-tinted hair shimmered softly, as if dusted with starlight. Her eyes reflected the night sky, deep and glowing, like tiny constellations. Children whispered about her. Elders watched her carefully. But Merle herself did not know why she was different. One evening, Merle sat beside her grandmother near the fireplace. Flames crackled gently, throwing warm light across the wooden walls.
Grandmother, why do people stare at me when the moon comes out?
They fear what they don't understand,
she replied quietly. Merle looked down. Am I strange? Her grandmother reached out and held her hands. No, my child, she said firmly. You are special. That night Merle dreamed of glowing wings, floating lakes, and a man with gentle eyes made of light. She woke up surprising. As days passed, Merle's powers became harder to hide. When she walked through the forest, flowers bloomed beneath her feet. Butterflies followed her like loyal friends. Trees leaned closer, whispering her name. One afternoon, a village boy saw vines untangle themselves to clear her path. She's cursed, he shouted. By sunset, rumors spread like wildfire. That night, during a fierce storm, Merle confronted her grandmother.
Tell me the truth. What am I?
Thunder rolled as her grandmother finally spoke.
Your mother was human, but your father, he was a fairy prince.
A fairy? Yes.
He was banished for loving a human. When he returned to his realm, he left you behind to protect
Merle's
you.
voice trembled.
So I belong nowhere.
You belong to both worlds.
Her grandmother pulled her into an embrace. Far beyond the forest, something ancient stirred. A cursed spirit known. As the night weaver began to spread its shadow, crops froze, fires dimmed, laughter faded, village elders gathered.
No human magic could stop it.
One elder said grimly.
Will die soon.
That night, Merle felt a pull deep within her chest, a calling.
I have to go.
She whispered.
To the fairy realm?
Be careful.
Her grandmother said.
Your heart will be tested.
At dawn, Merle stood before a glowing portal hidden between ancient trees. The portal shimmered as Merle stepped through. The fairy realm was breathtaking, floating lights, singing rivers, skies painted in colors unseen by humans. Yet a cold shadow crept beneath the beauty. At a moonlit lake, the darkness waited. The water twisted as the night weaver rose.
Half-blood, it hissed. Neither fairy nor human. Why defend those who fear you?
Merle's hands trembled.
I was afraid once,
she admitted.
Fear doesn't decide who I am.
The creature laughed.
You are weak.
Merle closed her eyes. She remembered her grandmother's warmth, the kindness of the forest, the strength of being human, the magic of being fairy. Merle began to sing. The voice was soft at first, then stronger. Silver light poured from her hands, weaving through the darkness. The song carried hope, courage, and belonging. The night weaver screamed as its shadow unraveled.
No,
it cried.
I am both worlds, and that is my strength.
With one final note, the darkness dissolved into stardust. Light returned to the forest. Warmth spread across the land. Merle returned to the village. The people bowed their heads, not in fear, but respect. You saved us, an elder said. Merle smiled gently. We save each other from that day on. Merle became a guardian between worlds. On quiet nights, when the moon shines brightest, villagers still say they see her dancing beneath the stars.